Yo, welcome everybody. Oh, sorry. I forgot one light source. Welcome everybody. Now you can see me. To today's live stream, we are going to be live with more Xenosaga episode 3. Last episode we infiltrated Vector and regained our best friend KOS-MOS. This time we're going to save the Elsa, hopefully. So, I hope you're all ready. Welcome to the stream, Kiza. I haven't forgotten my trusty hat. Absolutely not. I would never go in without the Captain Matthews hat. You know? I could probably pull off a full Captain Matthews cosplay if I wanted to. But yeah, last time a lot of stuff happened. I actually don't remember too much what all happened. There wasn't too much interesting lore. There was a few tidbits that we got, especially about the bad guys and Dmitry Yuriev and all of that. So yeah. Oh, I like that bit. In this track, I just like this inclusion. I don't know if you can hear it properly, but I like the inclusion of the Song of the Nephilim in this track. I'm going to pause it and we're going into the game straight away while we're at it. I think I did manage to fix some of the issues that were plaguing the game. I did a short test run of it, and I think it fixed all of the issues that we're having with the game. I hope so. You know, at least the graphical issues, if we go for it. Let's turn this off. There we go. I almost forgot everything about this game from last time. We were at the end of chapter 2. The story so far: in order to rescue the Elsa from inside a hypersphere, the group put into action a plan to steal KOS-MOS. That we did. Who had been slated for disposal. They infiltrated the Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground in the middle of the night and headed for Vector Research Wing, where KOS-MOS sleeps. However, they found themselves wandering into a giant underground hangar. Following the boy Abel, the group found KOS-MOS, who had been disposed deep within the facility. After successfully acquiring KOS-MOS, they quickly set out in the Durandal to rescue the Elsa. That's what we did. Also, we found Abel last time, and he was kind of leading us. We also found Abel's room, which is just a clean white room without anything in it, which is interesting. Let's start. Let's see if this plan of ours actually works. We want to hit the hypersphere with KOS-MOS's attack.
Surface is 910E.
Damn, you're kidding! Touch that and say goodbye, huh? No, sis! Why are they here?
Shion, there's no time. Head straight for the coordinates.
I got it. Are you ready, KOS-MOS?
Are you ready, KOS-MOS?
Initialization complete. Safety released.
We're in range. Do it anytime, KOS-MOS.
Acknowledged.
And that didn't seem to do anything.
What's going on?
Oh no! Even KOS-MOS can't disturb it. Chief, maybe this is beyond us.
Just believe in KOS-MOS. It's all right. I know that she'll be able to do it.
Setting weapon deployment to maximum output.
There we go.
All right. Oh yeah, we're going in.
Yup. And we're inside.
ES craft had penetrated the hypersphere. The surface fissure is closed. Gnosis swarm in the surrounding spaces disappeared. All ES craft lost from radar. All communications are cut off.
What are you typing so quickly?
All right, they've made it through.
It's too early to celebrate. The Gnosis probably vanished in order to pursue them. The real challenge starts now.
I'm sure they'll manage. We just have to believe in them.
Yep.
You sure are infatuated with her. Is it regret from the time when you still wore a mantle of flesh? Or is it because of ambition you still hold? So now you're going to use the daughter in place of the imperfect mother? The maiden who invites the spreading gnosis? You're one heartless bastard.
What does that mean?
And it's not like you don't know what this is going to cause.
It is necessary for the new world. Is your cloak just a decoration?
I don't like the idea of that thing as the womb, but whatever. I'll give you a hand. We just need to destroy KOS-MOS, right?
It is beyond your power. The only one who can destroy KOS-MOS is Telos.
Interesting.
Oh, really? So I guess my job is to attend to the princess's little whims. Works for me. I'll lead the entourage.
What does a scan of the interior show?
Temperature, 18 degrees Celsius. Pressure, 0.94. Wind speed at landing point is 20 meters per second. Atmosphere is 77% nitrogen, 20% oxygen with traces of argon and carbon dioxide. The air is breathable.
What's the Elsa's position? Can we get in touch with the crew?
There's a response on the underside of the object.
I'm opening the channel.
We're saved! We're gonna get out of here!
Hey, you guys.
Faster! Thank God you're here!
Out of the way! Can't believe you're getting all excited just because they showed up.
You guys sound like you're doing just fine.
Of course. You can't run a salvage business if you let every little setback get you down.
I swear I definitely could pull off a Captain Matthews cosplay if I wanted to.
A couple of exceptions to that rule.
Hey!
I'm not as buff as he
around
is,
and get to
so
your posts.
I would have to work on that, but
We're on our way there now. Get the hangar ready for us.
Roger. We'll be waiting to welcome you.
you moron. See, I did it.
You can't escape. Why?
We haven't got a clue. Hey, Hammer!
The logical drive isn't responding at all. There should be nothing wrong with it since it's fully repaired and functioning normally. Anyway, I haven't got a clue.
If the logical drive isn't working, there's nothing we can do.
Interesting.
Yes. As things are now, the environmental bugs will run out of resources first. And then...
Hello,
they'll
Professor.
eventually run out of water and oxygen.
Professor?
Something in this strange land must be affecting it. We'll have to go out and have a look.
You're certain that something in this land is causing it?
It's impossible to be sure, but I think it's worth investigating.
Gotcha! Captain, get things ready so you can launch at any time. Don't worry, we'll have you out of here in no time.
Interesting. So yeah, we get to be on the Elsa for a bit. Hey Hammer. We don't know what's going to happen out there, so you'd better go out on your ES. Either take the mobile weapon boarding elevator or go to the hangar on B1 to board the ES. Hey Tony. There's a blue plate right outside the bridge. You can use it to shop online. If you're headed out into a floating landmass, you should get whatever you need first. Oh my god. Hey Captain. There's an unidentified pulse coming from the floating landmass. Apparently that's causing problems with the Elsa's logical drive. The only way to find the source is to go out there and look for it. Will do, will do. But yeah, we won't have to worry about doing anything extra, really, until maybe chapter 8. So we're still in the clear for it and can just go on. But yeah, there's a blue plate that we can shop at. We can buy items, we can buy ES equipment if we wanna. It's relatively pricey. Display data. I'd at least love... Let's buy 4. D guards. Half guard damage. Okay. C US2. I'm just going to buy this once. We'll have to outfit our ESs. Let's go to the ES equip screen real quick. Let's go to the armor frame. We can change up the generator and enhance our G Rocks has a little bit more. This is something we found earlier. G Legal. But this gives us more energy, so I'm going to equip it onto ESDina for now. How many slots do we have in total? What does a better CPU do? Is it just it gives me more slots? Maybe. So D-sensor. Display data. Let's do the same for Asher. I don't think we have any new weapons. That's the armor frame. I like that the they are a bit more in depth, you know. Same goes for Zebulon. We're just going to equip. Just going to equip the CPU and sensor. I like that it's a little bit more in depth, you know. Like you can equip your own mechs as well, not just your party. Ooh. We have a bunch of new weapons to buy. Red Star. Those are some really good equip items, but I actually want to... I want to keep it the way it is currently. We're going back on equipping. This is, by the way, the UMN. We can go back to areas we've already been to, as usual in these games. If we ever wanted to. Hi there, you're heading out in the ES, right? Then you need to make sure your ESs are ready. I know, I'll give you one of my ES generators. Oh, that's nice. thank you. Can equip it by opening menu with triangle and selecting equip then yes equipment. Thank you. Then we can actually equip Zebulon as well. To get more energy. I like the way they did it, honestly. It's a really good way to do it. I think that goes down. The Elsa got a new redesign as well. A long time ago I gave a swimmer to the professor as a gift. I'd like to give someone interesting to someone again. How about Ziggy? But what should I give him? I don't know what to pick. Give Ziggy his cool swimsuit as well. Ziggy's swimsuit in the second game was legendary. Can't shake the feeling that we droids are treated like pets on the Elsa. If they want pets, they should get a dog or something. I'm sure it'd be cute. Where does this lead? What the fuck is this? Huh. Whatever you are. Did you know what a geocrystal is? You can harvest one by refining rough geocrystal. I know how to do that, but I guess you don't have any use for it, huh? Interesting. But yeah, most of the side quests don't pop up, or the side content doesn't really pop up until chapter 8. So we're still in the clear on that. Females are restricted from this cabin. Okay. Oh, the bar. Know what? I have a really pretty stone. I won't give it to anyone. I'm proud of it. That's nice. A new medium stage has been added to the popular Hawkhogs game. Oh my god. This is Hawkhogs, right? Oh no. I'd really like to try it since, you know, this is the last Xenosaga game. This one goes to the hangar, so it's good. There's honestly a few things you can do on the Elsa, but not too many so far. But later on in the game, we get a little bit more free reign, and that's where most of the side quests pop up. There's one in particular that I want to do, which gives us a really, really strong ability. What the fuck is this? This is fucking cool. For whatever purpose is this? I want a room like that. But yeah, it's a really cool and flashy ability, and I still remember it from the first time I encountered it. It's so fucking cool. A mysterious floating landmass. Doesn't it tickle your adventurous spirit? But be cautious, make sure to outfit yourself at the shop before the adventure. Confirm Erdekaiser information. You don't have Erdekaiser. Oh. Check the federal reports. Check 8 files and the database will be updated. Check files? Oh, we can find files. Okay. Interesting. Segment address number 9, which we can also decode to get EK device. Learn the ether skill, Kaiser. Holy shit. The professor and I have improved the Elsa's logical drive's reaction speed to perfection. We're predicting the potentiality of the Elsa's movement vector up to approximately 60 seconds in advance and overriding the phase. The power being emitted from the floating landmass is neutralizing that completely. Interesting. Now we can confirm Kaiser information. Please specify Kaiser type. Kaiser. A giant robot built by the genius scientist, the professor, the very first model in the Kaiser series. Now that Kaiser has become a series, it would perhaps be appropriate to respectfully refer to it as the original Kaiser. According to the professor, its design concept is love, courage, friendship, justice, and everything else. A heretofore unheard of ambition and one unlikely to be heard of again. But despite its absurd appearance at first glance, it's actually a phenomenal machine. It's built obsessively tough, and its power is without exaggeration unmatched and unstoppable. Its most notable feature is its combining design, in which 4 parts, fighter, dragon, tank, and cutter, join together to form Kaiser. This is like its true main concept as a machine. Its majestic orange body shines like the sun, and its greatest attack, the true ultimate lightning sword, boasts destructive power so great it could shatter the moon. That sounds like straight ripped out of a Gundam anime, if I'm honest. Just when I think maybe you stopped his antics, the damn dark professor sends me a postcard. Stoic that I am, I've been living solitary life on a deserted island in the Southern Sea, where I finally completed the ultimate Kaiser. Its absolute power far exceeds that of your Kaiser Fury. With this, I will bring my closest contest with you over the ultimate robot. How do you like that, huh? I win. But I do feel a little lonely when I think that I won't get to squabble with you anymore, Dark Professor. He thinks he's so clever using an ancient obsolete communication method. What the address? It's 2nd Melcher, Vertex Archipelago, Pedia Islands. It's always like monkeys. I had a pet monkey called Coconut Monkey. An awfully long time ago. That's one ancient monkey. Oh well, you know what they say, monkeys have 9 lives. That's Cat's Professor. I'm going to teach him a lesson, I mean it. Okay. This is, by the way, for a side quest. And it's the side quest that I mean. That we are going to do later. It is... I'm a little bit sad that we didn't do it, because the whole Kaiser thing is a part of the Xenosaga Episode 1 side quest with the Professor, which we never did. And it is a part of the post-game of Xenosaga Episode 2. So we don't get the full plotline of this, obviously. But I want to do it in this game. If I can. But yeah, it's a secondary plotline. Heaven's Door that this little master had. What is that? You can't equip it, but with my power I can make it so that you can equip it. Ask Kamikaze for the details. Of course I can't do it for free. You need to have enough skill to defeat a special weapon. What's that special weapon? Try searching all over the EVS until you find it. That's also part of that plotline. I think there's only one real side story in this game, and that's this side story. It's not easy servicing the hangar. I wish there was some more to help us droids. It's strange when droids were made up to help humans. I love the hangar. It has such a good feel to it. Segment address 14. If we ever find segment decoder 14, we can go into here, into segment address 14. So yeah, that's about everything we can find in the Elsa. They dumped down a lot of the side content for this game, which I actually like quite a lot. Especially after the first game. Where does this lead? Especially after the second game had so much atrocious side content. Oh, this is the KOS-MOS Bay, right? Interesting. But yeah, the second game had so much atrocious side content that I just enjoy having absolutely no side content like this. Right? But yeah, let's go onto the planets and see what we can do. I don't know, maybe we should also buy equipment. Maybe I should buy the equipment for everyone. Blue Lady for Xion. This one is just straight up better for Jin. So we'll buy this one. This one is better for Momo. For Siggy. Better for KOS-MOS. And better for Chaos. This is definitely more defense for both Xion. Metal Corset. This has more ether attack. So this one's probably better for Momo. Less defense, but more ether attack. Okay, Speed West. Speed 2 West for Ziggy. I'll take it. Something for KOS-MOS. With Junior. Jen. Rare Brace. I'm not going to buy anything else. I'm just going to equip everyone. Real quick. So Xion has a better weapon. That's great. And the Lance tank top, right? I think Junior has the Fiber West. No new weapon. KOS-MOS has this weapon. Yeah, this one's relative stronger. Better armor. No necklace, no bracelet, and no ring. Ziggy, Zero Crusher. I'll take it. Speed 2 West. Once we've earned a little bit more money, I'm going to come back to this terminal and spend a bit of it, right? Grey Knight Mantle. So we can even upgrade our party more. But yeah, this has Ether Attack 50, and if I use this one, Metal Corset, this gives her Ether Attack 53. Chaos. Combat unit, that's okay. Force Hand. Okay, I think that's good enough. I could have grinded a bit, but we were in the middle of a cutscene, so I didn't. It should probably... It's probably fine, you know? I don't think this game is as difficult as the second game, in my opinion. With a little bit of strategy, we should be able to get through it. But yeah, we are in our ESs, and we're in the floating landmass. Holy shit. I mean, this is a definitely a turn-based RPG, and in the purest sense. And, you know, there's not that many surprises that you can do, or that many huge tech like in the second game, that if you fumble, that you can actually get clapped by the enemy pretty hard. Battle tutorial. Explain about chains, team combos. When consecutive attacks hit, a bonus is applied to damage and accuracy. This is called a chain. Chain effects: increased damage, increased accuracy. You can use attacks with low accuracy to hit enemies with high evasion by using chains. Press R1 to attack in the middle of consecutive inputs. Okay. When the ES attacks and an ally ES joins in, this is called a team combo. Kinds of team combos. Cooperative 2-hit team combo, which occurs under normal conditions. Ambush. 3-hit team combo, which occurs during Anima Awakening. Each attack has its own team combo value, and the sum of the attacks you input affects the chance of a team combo. The chance also increases during Anima Awakening. For a more detailed explanation, please see the tutorial in the database. Okay, we can now do this. And do this. I have no idea how this works. We should probably look into the database. But yeah, we now have more energy on everyone, and so they can also use more stuff during the turn. There we go, nice. Tomorrow we're playing Majora's Mask as well in the early morning again. So be ready for that. We might as well... I don't know how much we have left, honestly. But we should be relatively close to beating the game. I have a whole list of heart pieces we still have to do, and we're going to do that tomorrow. But outside of that, there's not that much. We need to finish Cafe's quest, for sure, and then get the rest of the heart pieces, and then we're off to finish Majora's Mask off tomorrow. So yeah, that stuff is going to become free relatively soon. I want to fill it out with Monster Hunter, but I might not do that. I don't know yet. If I do a Monster Hunter thing, it's going to be a return to original Monster Hunter World. You know? Like, I'm going to give the game another try. For sure. And I'm going to play as many weapons as I can. This time. But I'm not 100% sure if I should do it. I don't know, the Monster Hunter community... It's not as much fun as I would have hoped interacting with the Monster Hunter community as of late. Honestly. I just love the games. So I don't know. But yeah, it would be really cool to get a Monster Hunter thing going on the channel again, especially since we're pretty close to Wilds. I don't know, the Monster Hunter community has a tendency to be full of doom posting, which I addressed on Twitter a bit earlier, I think yesterday. But the Monster Hunter community, we got so fucking excited about Wilds content, about everything that they showed off with Wilds, and then it all just became swamped with doom posting the day after. Like, not even 20 hours have gone by, and it's incredible. Seems we can't destroy it even with the ES's powers. And I hate that aspect of it. Like, we cannot have one game where... Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it. I don't know, we can't just get one game where we just, you know, don't shit on each other for anything and don't doom post about everything. Please. Yeah, it's all really swamped by negative shit. It's Twitter. I mean, what do you expect? But still, you know, I just expected some people to just be better about it. So if we hit the crystal with another, we can destroy it. Yeah, the negative posts definitely get more attention. That's one of the problems Twitter has always had. You know. Still, I don't know. I still like the community, but I'm just going to stay away from the recent drama and just do my own thing for whatever it is. Honestly, large content creators get it better in that regard because they can just make their own community, right? Like, I've seen Rurikon posting and he's still super positive about the game, and I'm like, yeah, he can be that because he has his own community, just, you know, who are super into the game. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna give World another chance at one point. Might be a little bit too early. But yeah, next time I play World, I want to do a weapon master kind of thing where I change my weapon either every hunt or every few hunts so it gets fresh, so it stays fresh. and we can kind of decide what kind of weapon we want to use, right? There's a geocrystal over there too. Looks different to knock this ore down. Yeah, and if we did it block our path, we'll have to hit it with the other ore to destroy it. But yeah, I'd really love to do more content on Monster Hunter in general. I'm also thinking it might be good to return to Monster Hunter 1 at one point. Okay, this is not bad, because I actually want to go back, and probably all the enemies respawned, right? They didn't? But there was another way we could go down there, I think. Yeah, I think it might be time to return to Monster Hunter 1. Honestly, I've done a sort of let's play of Monster Hunter 1 where I just did dedicated videos on it, and it was in my early, really early YouTube content, you know. And I was going a bit into the whole aspect of online. I was actually interacting with some of the online community a bit for Monster Hunter 1. But the online for Monster Hunter 1 is really grindy. You know. So at one point I had to stop. It might be good to pick up again and get back into it. But yeah, I couldn't do consistent content on the online aspect because for the most part, you just grind the same 3 monsters over again to raise your HR. But yeah, in Monster Hunter 1 in online, you just grind like... What are the 3 monsters you can grind? Kezu, Gypceros, and Rathian maybe? That's like the few monsters you can grind to raise your HR. And you have to do them over and over and over and over again, you know. So there wasn't any good content I could get out of it. I mean, it is a lot of fun if you do it in bursts and you do it with the online community, because honestly the Monster Hunter 1 community has been really welcoming. And it wasn't fun interacting with everyone. You know? And yeah, then I got into HR high rank. I made it out of low rank and into high rank in that game, and from the start of high rank, you have no good quests available to grind. You have to really grind on a few of the really boring quests that you have, and then I eventually stopped playing. But I might want to get back to it and actually get to like HR. I think HR 20 is the maximum, and then you get Fatalis. I'd actually like to get to Fatalis if I can, you know, in Monster Hunter 1, just to have experienced it. I have no idea where everything leads. Oh my god. In the end, then there's Monster Hunter 2, which I absolutely despise and don't want to go back to, but I still kind of want to go back to. I don't despise Monster Hunter 2 as such, honestly. But yeah, starting over in Monster Hunter 2 seems like an absolutely abysmal idea. Monster Hunter 2, it's best to just play online, gotta say. The single player is just excruciatingly difficult, you know. Like, the game is just ramped up difficulty so hard. I mean, there's some people that like it. It depends on what kind of a player you are. If you really like that Monster Hunter feels challenging and you like that Plesiof one-shots you, then maybe. Maybe that's your style of game, but I've played the game for 50 hours, single player, and I haven't even gotten, like, into half of it. Single player. Because there's so much to do, there's so much preparation. Like, Plesiof took me at least 10 hours of grinding to get to a place where I can actually beat him. And honestly, when I did beat him, I actually felt good about it. Oh. That missed the crystal. Not great. I'm a bit lost currently. I mean, if you really... There's some people in the community that care about really the whole preparation aspect needs to be as difficult as possible. And the monsters should feel way more powerful than you. That's what some people just care about. And for those people, Monster Hunter 2 is good. Wasn't just for me, you know. Because preparation is absolutely... How did I get attacked from behind? But the whole preparation aspect took me way too long. You have your certain grind routes that you go through the levels. And by the end, you're pretty optimized, and you still have to... Especially the weapons upgrades take a lot of materials that you have to grind for. So it's just... It's just go into the area, go get your items, hope for a certain pickup, and repeat for at least 5 hours until you can get a better weapon or better armor set. The armor sets require a bunch of materials, like a lot of materials. If you played the other Monster Hunter games, they require way less materials. There's a huge focus on the getting stuff aspect of it. We did it. Target successfully destroyed. We can now proceed. Good job, KOS-MOS. Let's go back down. Oh, they automatically put us here. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Half repair. Also, the small monsters in that game will absolutely kick your butt if you're not careful. The small monsters are extremely strong. Okay, where weren't we already? I definitely do suggest that you try it out if you know, if you're curious. There's a whole Discord server and everything that are just doing the thing, doing the translation, getting you connected to the servers and everything. The online for Monster Hunter 2 is pretty solid. The problem that I had with Monster Hunter 2 is I immediately went online when the servers went online. And when the servers went online, there was a little bit of chaos going on online because honestly, no one was really that helpful to you at that moment, you know? Because if you went in a little bit later than everyone, you were just stuck on the HR1 character and everyone was already around HR20. I came in like a few days later because I didn't have time, and everyone was already HR20 and in high rank. And they did have full parties all the time, so, you know, full parties of high rank HR20 guys, and no one was really in the mood to help a level 1 guy out. So it was kind of weird like this. But now that a lot of people have finished the game and have gone through everything, there's a lot more people willing to help, I guess. You know? I didn't have a fully good experience with the online, but I guess it's fixed probably. I'm pretty sure. Acquire DFV2. New frame. But yeah, Monster Hunter 1 servers were around for way longer. So everyone was already really helpful and really, you know, in the mood to help newbies out. I'm taking my sweet time to explore everything around here right now. The battles honestly are not that hard, so we'll just breeze through them and be done with it. But yeah, Monster Hunter Tri servers are up as well, and already in there, there's a lot of helpful people. If you ever want to go back, I definitely highly suggest you check it out. The Monster Hunter Tri servers being back is such a boon. You know? I'm really glad the Monster Hunter community does a good job of preserving all the games. But yeah, I kind of stopped the free ultimate playthrough. I probably should continue that free ultimate playthrough at one point. It wasn't too long ago that I did a full playthrough of free ultimates, and we stopped right before the last line of village quests, I think. Yeah, it was the last line of village quests with like high rank village quests like Sand Barioth and all of those good mons. We should probably continue that at one point. I was playing Gunlands and I was having a lot of fun. But when I started grinding, I didn't get the materials that I wanted, and for a long time. And then I kind of stopped caring, as usual. Probably should continue that. The thing is, I need so many Lagi materials right now, and I fought Lagi across so many times. Let's disembark real quick. There's a segment address number 12. Okay. Behind here. Like, I have to grind so many high rank Lagi. They're not really a problem, but it just takes a while. And Lagi, as usual, doesn't want to give me the materials that I need. He's always the most difficult mon for me, because honestly, he never gives me the materials that I want. I have a real love-hate relationship with him. Because I really like him, I like his fight, I know his fight in and out. I can kill him in about 5 to 10 minutes, tops. But he doesn't want to give me the materials that I want. One more. But yeah, I'll definitely have to continue that. Yeah, the thing is, it's something special with Lagiakros for me. You know? I don't know. He always does this to me. Always. No matter the time, no matter the day, he always does this to me. Every time I need something from him, he does this. We have a special bond, you know? Like this. Okay.
Whoa, where are we?
It looks like a cave. A very wide one.
Is that Hebrew? No, maybe it's ancient Aramaic. Behold the great... I don't know, I can't read it.
And behold, there was a great earthquake, for the angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone from the door and sat upon it.
Wow, you can read it?
No, I recognize it. They're exactly the same words that I've seen before. It was recorded and stored in Daddy's Y data.
Interesting.
Look out!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's rude to come into someone's home uninvited?
Testament?
You were in the Song of Nephilim.
Oh, so you remember me. Well, isn't that nice? I find that rather interesting. You see, I remember you too. I remember that you let me die.
Lieutenant Virgil! How?
Now don't get all sentimental on me. It's not like I've been hiding out here in this dump all this time just so the two of us can talk about old memories. Hardly. No, I've got business to attend to with your crap.
Interesting. Oh wow.
Wait, Lieutenant! You're right! It's true that... But... that was...
Like I've told you before, all your self-righteous crap makes me sick.
Junior, look at the letters on the wall.
Damn, it's already started.
Wait, what's going on?
You were writing them without even knowing about that? Oh, whoops.
Oh,
And you're
whoops.
Still compelled to write them now, huh? Now that really is funny.
What are you talking about?
It's quite simple. That is the kind of place this is to those vessels of anima that you're using.
To the vessels of Anima?
What the hell are you talking about?
Come on. You're not very bright now, are you? Why don't you just try using your heads a little for once?
Well, here we go. Vessels of Anima resonating. On this battlefield, the anima gauge increases or decreases automatically each turn. We get the cool boss music. At least one of the games gets the music right. But yeah, we have been using the Vessels of Anima. They are in each ES currently plays. What they are, we will get into probably a bit later. Stingray. Ouch. Okay, Zebulon, you're going to use Anima as well. There we go.
Locked on.
Good job, KOS-MOS. Good job, Junior. You're going to use Anima as well. We're going to do the combo thing. Laser, laser, laser. Why not?
Got it.
Please hit!
I don't know how long Anima lasts, but we should probably do special attack. Shot Buster. Air Star. Our Fang. I like these mech battles, they are really cool. Honestly. Like, it's the first game to really have fully realized mech battles, you know?
No mercy.
I love it! I can clearly feel your hatred.
Anima Awakening. Oh. That was 5k. Asher, you probably better charge. Ooh. Yeah, Zebulon probably as well. Let's charge for a bit.
No mercy!
Honestly, the ES battle system feels really great. It feels fluid and fast. The follow-up attacks are cool. Okay, Zebulun, Swift, and Schwalbe. Going to go into full Anima Awakening. Okay, I think we can risk it. Anima, level 1. We could probably risk an Arfang, right?
This is boring. Let's be a little more passionate.
He's going to kill one of them. Ouch.
Damn it!
Oh, so it automatically switched in ES Ruben. Interesting. That's interesting. Type 2 Gust. Okay. Smoke screen. He got Dina.
Retreating from combat.
Yeah, Zebulun is in great danger right now. Let's charge for a bit. Anima. And special attack. That should do it.
You think you've won? Your attacks have no effect on me.
Okay, at least everyone gets bonus points. Fallen Eagle, Break Heal, Revert M, Acquire Choke on Siggy. Choke is one of the coolest abilities, I have to say.
Well, this is interesting. I guess there's just too many of you.
Lieutenant, you died. You're supposed to be dead. So how?
How did I get here? Is that your question? Am I alive or am I dead? It doesn't really matter. That isn't even important. Then again, it's not something that I would expect you to be able to understand.
Oh, please. Enough babbling nonsense, partner.
partner.
What's this?
Oh, look, it's the White Testament.
Coming to crash the party?
The time has come. Or what? Were you planning on staying here forever?
That voice! Albedo? Hey, wait a minute! Albedo! It's you, isn't it? Did you forget about me?
Vessel of Anima. Why? You mean you pilot ESs as well?
No! Wait, Albedo! What the hell? Damn! The ES isn't responding!
Neither is mine. The energy gain is dropping. It's going to shut down.
Output's still dropping. It's no good. Unable to sustain current levels.
That's what I tried to tell you. Like I said before, that's the kind of place this is. Oh well, good luck figuring it out.
Yep.
Damn it! We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
What did Lieutenant Virgil mean by that's what kind of place this is?
I expect the answer to that question lies ahead.
Okay, let me check something in the database real quick, because let's see if we have a Vessel of Anima entry. There we go. An object that closely resembles the spinal cord of a living creature. How it works is unclear, but it functions as a receiving system for Zohar energy, making it useful as a power reactor for ES units. Interesting. That's what we've been using in the ESs for a while. You know? These vessels of anima. Interesting stuff. But yeah. It turns out the white... The white, what are they called? Testament seems to be Albedo. So we know pretty much everyone except the Red Testament, right? Do we have anything to buy? We could buy a Desert Eagle for Junior. Sure. So there's not that much secrecy going on, honestly. So yeah, the Blue Testament is Lieutenant Virgil, and the Black Testament is Voyager. Which we've pretty much confirmed at this point. Let me quickly... I want to put Ziggy in for a bit. We're not going to put him in for too long. Press circle. But I want to go straight ahead first. We are in some kind of temple, it seems. You know? There seem to be Gnosis here as well. So we'll have to deal with them.
Eliminating enemy threat.
Goblin, Manticore. I think those are Gnosis we fought before. Ouch, that hurt. Tech attack. Choke. Single human only. Okay. The Manticores die pretty quickly. But yeah, we'll fight Monosis as time moves on. Obviously. They are still part of the game, so... Even though, like, all of the bad guys don't seem to have anything to do really with Gnosis at this point. Pretty much confirmed that they are still going to be a presence.
Eliminated.
Good job, KOS-MOS.
All systems functioning.
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of skill points that we can also get. We could probably upgrade our skills while we're at it. We got all of those. I'm thinking of going a more... I don't know... ether route for Xion. So let's do... offensive, defensive, balance. Break, heal, M. For Xion. For Ziggy, Vitality +2 is a given. I want to go the more tech route for Ziggy. So we're going with heavy tackle, strength. That's it for Ziggy. We just have unlocked this for KOS-MOS. KOS-MOS is the last one we got, so she doesn't have as many skills. Thinking of going also more tech route on Junior, honestly. Medica S all on Junior is also really good. HP +100. Seems like really good. Momo, we definitely want ethers and as many as possible. There are some characters that we haven't really given any spotlight yet, and I'd like to give them a bit more spotlight in the future. Like, we haven't really tried out Jin, Momo, and Chaos, so those characters are going to get a little bit more spotlight in the future.
Here we go.
Heavy tackle, short break attack, Lunar Blade on Xion. Gnosis Buster. Definitely. Special attack? No. Nice one, Ziggy. I think we could probably switch out Ziggy. I wanted to show off his new tech attack, but it only works on humanoid enemies. So we won't be able to use it. Let's remove Ziggy and add Jin. For now. You know. Jin is like a really weird addition because we only got him the first time in Xenosaga episode 2. And we didn't use him a lot in Xenosaga episode 2. We did use him for the final battles and everything, but for the majority of the game we didn't really use him. I'm thinking this is the end of the dungeon, really. I have no idea where we should go. Let's use Ether from Momo. Oh, okay, that was the only way to go. But yeah, we just got KOS-MOS, so I'm using her as well. Maybe we could replace Shion. Fuck, the noses are back. I kinda screwed that up.
Here I am.
But doesn't really matter. Skeletal Slash. Small physical attacks. Effective on biological type enemy. And this is mechanical type enemy. Something that I want to try is... Oh, Shion has so much. It's incredible. But something that I want to try is... I want to try Kaiser. Let's do it.
Kaiser!
Look at this beast of a mech. At least it got him broken. I love Kaiser. All of the Kaiser in this game are summoning spells like this. And it's really, really fucking cool. It takes a whole bunch of ether points though. Like it took 40 ether points for us to summon. But yeah, this is why we're going to do the quest. We're going to get... Through the side quest, we're going to get more Kaisers. It did actually do less damage than I would have hoped. Oh wow. Place a hand on the pedestal. Oh, interesting. Anti-crystal. But yeah, you can already see that this game is a little bit better spaced out with dungeons than cutscenes. Like, we went through a pretty hefty, a little bit of a ES section. And then we went into a really hefty cutscene. And now we're back in a dungeon again, so... But yeah, this game definitely does it better. What do you have special attacks? Spark Waltz. Oh, Jin is broken.
All systems.
No, not yet. Let me just go over there.
Combat system limits
first. Jin doesn't really have a good attack against Gnosis. Pretty excited to be playing the end of Majora's Mask tomorrow. Hopefully we will get to it. Oh, does one of our characters get crystallized?
It's just a scratch.
I think there was a treasure chest over here. Yeah, there is. Blue oasis, huh? We got a ring that is red oasis earlier. It's no problem. Honestly, last stream got me rage pretty hard on Majora's Mask, not gonna lie. Because of the stupid frog quest. Like, I still did the frog quest last stream, and it was an absolute nightmare. But yeah, the side quests in Majora's Mask are mostly relatively uninteresting. Which is, you know, sure, what that's going to do. Oh. But yeah, it's the one gripe I have with the game, and honestly, it doesn't hold up too well, I'd say. I mean, it does hold up, but...
Get in my way and you'll pay for it!
Holy shit, Shion. It does hold up, kinda. Still a really good game. I find. But there's so many design decisions that make me enjoy the game a little bit less than I would have without them. There's still a lot of cool stuff to it, honestly. But yeah, we'll have to see tomorrow. I might want to replace the Majora's Mask stream by Pokemon, if I can. I've been really struggling to get Pokemon back onto the channel somehow. It's been really difficult, you know.
Don't underestimate me.
I've been consuming a lot more Pokemon content recently, and I really wanted to get back into the swing of things on Pokemon. What I thought about, you know, would be to have a archive of every Pokemon game from start to finish on the channel. At least one game of each generation, you know. Which is going to be a really long project. But I think it might be a good way. Might be a good way to get back into Pokemon.
All combat system
But I'd like to do it at one time or another. At least if we go slowly, you know, one game at a time, then we play something else in that slot, and so on and so forth. Like, when we start playing Pokemon, I made a full new overlay, by the way, for Pokemon. I've programmed an entire overlay just for Pokemon, which I've been sitting on for a while. You know.
Eliminating.
So yeah, we'll start Generation 1 with Pokemon Yellow. So maybe on Friday will be the first Pokemon Yellow stream. I still have to kind of finish up that overlay. It's been well programmed, like... But I still have to kind of finish it up a bit before we get into it. But that should be possible until Friday. And it would be really cool to do, you know. So starting with Pokemon Yellow, then we play a other game. Maybe we'll play another Zelda game in the slot. I could go for a... I don't know, maybe a 2D Zelda game or something, like Link's Awakening. You know? Maybe we could do the whole Game Boy Zelda saga at one point. There's still so many games to play. This is like streaming games you like is incredible because there's so many games to play. No. I don't think so. Right? Do I need to? But yeah, we'll never run out of content, honestly, on the channel.
Engaging with maximum output.
Like now that we've finished, now that we are going to finish Majora's Mask. If we wanted, we could just go right back into Wind Waker. And have a full other 3D Zelda game that's going to take us at least a few months to beat, you know? It is pretty difficult, yeah, for sure. But I honestly think... What? KOS-MOS just died.
Okay, good job.
But honestly, for the channel, it's pretty cool. KOS-MOS just straight up died in that fight. I don't even know what causes that crystallization. But yeah, it is okay if we're playing it on the channel, because we have strict schedules on where to play which game. So it kind of works out in a way, you know. I don't have trouble with that. Usually I also only focus on one game, but since we do a whole show and I'm playing it on the channel, it's actually easier to keep track of each game than it would be normally. Interesting. That's definitely not how I do it. I have a huge backlog of games. I usually tend to buy a little bit too many games, especially since the Switch era. I swear to God. I swear to God, the Switch era has drained my wallet way more than any other era. Because honestly, the Switch eShop, if you look at the Switch eShop, there's always very, very good deals on a lot of games. Especially indie games. Every time an indie game is on sale, I usually tend to go for it.
I'll handle this.
Like, I'm usually keeping track of indie games. Not just for the channel, but for myself, because I enjoy them a lot. And then they go on sale pretty frequently on the Switch eShop. And every time it is like this. Every time it goes on sale on the Switch eShop, I'm just going straight for it. beam bolts. I did not want to escape there, but I did it anyway. Like I usually tend to buy things. If it's like $10 or something, I'm usually buying a game, even if I don't intend to play it right away. It's a huge problem, but I have a pretty solid library and I can just pick out games whenever I want to. So, I don't know. The game has to get me really engaged for me to finish it these days, especially on a normal run. You know, I think that's one of my big problems. I rarely finish games if I play them offline, you know. So it's also good if I'm streaming games. That also helps me actually finish some games that I actually want to play and finish.
Eliminating enemy threat.
Because sometimes my patience is really short. I don't know. I have a lot more tolerance for bullshit when I stream game. When I don't stream a game, I'm like, I don't have fun with this, so I'm not going to play it anymore. You know, that's usually my thought process. If I stop having fun with a game, I'm usually dropping it. I don't know if it's just an extension of having just an abundance of games.
Here I am.
And there are some games that I have definitely started over 5 times, over and over again, and dropped again after this. Also, I just don't have time to play games anymore. It's sad, you know. It's a little bit sad, you know. But especially now with me streaming. I have way less time than I used to just play games for my own.
All system.
Nice KOS-MOS. I'm pretty sure we'll get into a boss fight pretty soon. Altar remains.
Maximum output.
Oh. Where are we? Interesting.
Where are we? Did we come out on the surface? Man, how the hell can something like this be floating out in space?
This is...
What's up, Xion?
I've seen this place before.
Have you?
It's the place in my dream. Nephilim?
Fuck. That black bar is back. I really thought it was gone, for sure.
My head.
Xion? Are you alright? What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's nothing.
I really thought I'd gotten rid of it. Ren Le Chateau. Just willy-nilly destroying graves, Xion. There's an entrance. That's quite some camera angle. Rejuvenator M. Interesting. This seems like a special one. Oh.
This is an impressive sight.
It looks like a tomb. Are those coffins? It's empty. Did some grave robbers get to it or something?
I doubt there would be grave robbers in a place like this. But that is strange.
Junior, look!
What is it, Momo?
This coffin has the name Asher on it.
Interesting.
This one says Dina.
Yeah.
They're all ES names.
We get another save point. Can we examine all of them? Come on, I want to learn about all of them. Ah, it won't let me. Sadly.
This is the place from KOS-MOS' subconscious domain.
Yep, that stone at the end is the one we saw in the first game in the Encephalon dive, and KOS-MOS was tied to it.
But why is it here?
If you don't remember.
KOS-MOS, do you know this location?
No, my memory contains no data regarding our current location.
Yeah, you've never been here since you were developed. What does this all mean?
Interesting. This is the stone monument where KOS-MOS was hanged in her subconscious domain. Feels strange and warm. Interesting. Just willy-nilly destroying everything. Acquired special items. Arcadian resource. Whatever that means. Holy shit.
Telos? Why is she here?
I am here for the 13th key. The time of awakening has arrived.
Wait a minute. What is she?
She's KOS-MOS.
So that's the T-weapon? Someone has a twisted sense of humor, making her look exactly like KOS-MOS.
Do you have something to say, Chaos?
But wait, she can't be.
A simple doll that doesn't even understand its reason for existence. To ensure that I continue to exist as myself. KOS-MOS. I'm going to destroy you.
Boss battle against Telos. You're a mechanical enemy, I'm guessing. We don't have a special. Yeah, you're a mechanical. So Embosser should do the most. Let's see. I don't remember this one being extremely hard. Fallen Eagle. Single human all small break attack. Oh! Oh my god, Xion! What is that hand-to-hand combat? Magdalene 16, huh? Xion just straight up throwing hands. Ouch. Medica SO. Blade. I'm going to cast Break Heal on KOS-MOS to get rid of her break gauge a bit. And on Xion's turn, I'm going to break her with my special attack. She's quite a bit of health. I love this attack from Xion. It's so good. I just want to use it over and over again. Telos is pretty close to breaking. We just used the break attack from Xion on her.
KOS-MOS, surrender and become part of me.
Boost charge rate increased greatly. Telos is preparing for a special attack. That doesn't seem good. We're going to break her. Fuck it. Cannot build her break bar anyway at this point, so I'm going to use G-Shot and do as much damage as I can, as long as she's still broken. She will be able to act soon, so I'm going to... I think I'm going to just guard with everyone.
This is where you die.
Telos is preparing for a special attack. Let's guard again. We probably could have healed last turn, but I want to guard against the special attack. Ow!
Unable to continue combat. Shutting down systems.
Here.
Combat mode restart confirmed.
Fuck you, Telos. Shoulder throw. Wait a second. Jin can use armor pierce as a tech move. What is Mystique? We can't use Ether anymore. Fuck. That sucks. I think she's more prone to attack KOS-MOS, honestly. Magdalene 16. I love that move so much. Cracks me up. Let's see how far we can get it down. Ouch. KOS-MOS is broken. That's going to hurt a lot.
Here.
She doesn't have that much left, honestly. Oh. Jin is broken. Let's use Break Bash. That didn't help at all. We don't have much boost left. She really doesn't like KOS-MOS. Oh my god, that actually killed her. I can't believe it. That was incredible. That shoulder throw from Shion actually killed her.
Is it over?
God damn it.
Ha! Some top secret weapon that thing was.
Shion, the enemy unit's output is 4.75 times higher than mine. Therefore, we are at a clear disadvantage.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
I am going to delay the enemy unit. Please retreat immediately.
What the? Even after all those attacks, she's still completely unharmed?
Them just throwing hands, huh? Yeah, KOS-MOS doesn't really have a chance, I think. Oh my god.
It's useless. We've already completely analyzed her combat patterns.
Why are you here? What do you mean, analyzed? Do you mean that task?
It's probably against both of your wills, but it's KOS-MOS's fate to be destroyed by Telos in this place.
How can you even say that to me? Why are you and Telos even here to begin with?
The answer is simple. My job is to observe you.
Well,
Testament.
You have no time to be surprised. Your princess is losing.
look who was behind creating Telos all the time. And Dmitry Yuriev really thought that guy was just working for him. Oh.
I will only last 140 seconds with my current capacity. Please hurry.
No way! I refuse to leave you behind, KOS-MOS!
Go for it, Junior.
KOS-MOS. What is the actual reason for your existence? You are nothing more than an empty vessel. How pathetic. You'll never be able to accomplish anything. Return to dust so that I may truly awaken!
What is that?
A phase transfer cannon? She's gonna fire it at this close range? Cosmos!
Well, fuck.
Cosmos! But why? Cosmos! No! Please stop!
I am order, not you, Cosmos!
Whoa! What the hell is that light?
Cosmos, no!
Now, reveal yourself to us. Show us your spark of life.
What's that? What is going on? Unable to determine. The hypersphere has suddenly begun to contract.
The gravity variation is too great. We'll be pulled in. We have to leave this area immediately.
Little Master, please respond! Little Master!
Well, Wilhelm.
It has begun. Once again, in the same place. It has begun.
Save the game?
Save the game. Yes, please. End of chapter 3. So yeah, interesting stuff we've seen here. We've gotten a short glimpse of something. I don't know if you realized it yet, but yeah, we'll get into that a little bit later. Oh.
It's beautiful. It's hard to believe that somewhere out there in that sea of stars.
Honestly, I'm just going to let the last scenes stand for what they are. For now. We're going to get a lot more confirmation of what happened later. But yeah, obviously the Red Testament was working on Telos, you know. So it was all by Wilhelm's design that Telos was created. Again, he gets what he wants.
Planets are being destroyed by the Gnosis phenomenon.
In the distant past, people were forced into space by unavoidable circumstances. 4,000 years since then, They never encountered any life forms they could call neighbors. Just when everyone had given up and assumed that humans were alone in the universe, the Gnosis approached us in order to erase mankind from the cosmos.
My grandfather used to say that all of creation has a meaning and purpose, and that's why we're allowed to exist in the universe. If that's true, then perhaps we are fated to perish. Maybe the universe itself is rejecting us.
Maybe we are the ones that are rejecting the universe by trying to change that fate.
Is that why you built KOS-MOS?
The planet where I was born was destroyed by the Gnosis. I lost my mother there as well. I was the only one that survived. Sometimes, I don't know if what I'm doing is to atone for not being able to do anything, or to take revenge against those who took everything from me. But I can say that even if the universe desires otherwise, she is our hope.
I think I understand how you feel. I lost my parents on Milsha.
Xion.
Why am I here? What should I be doing? Where am I going? It's as if everything is hidden in a deep fog on a distant shore. But right now, if that's where hope lies, I want to grant your wish.
Well.
Is this the pendant your mother gave you?
The path I'm walking may be a mistake. I don't know for sure. Will you walk down this path with me?
Oh, Kevin.
Honestly, for a Xeno game, actually showing people having an actual relationship is interesting.
Are you feeling joy?
Oh, hello, Uru.
Joy? Yes. I'm happy. Very happy.
Happy?
I feel fulfilled.
By this memory?
Yes, it's a wonderful memory. The days I spent with him. Feelings of warmth. I want to stay like this forever.
Forever.
Even if I were to be born again.
Eternally.
Over and over.
Interesting. Getting Xenoblade 3 vibes.
Over and over.
Over and over. But
hello, Xion.
where am I? We went into the hypersphere to rescue the Elsa, and then Telos and KOS-MOS. KOS-MOS! Where is everyone? Oh, where am I?
We're in a forest. Just Xion.
Don't move!
Junior, wait!
Oh my
Junior,
god.
That's not an enemy.
What? Oh, Shion!
Junior, why did you do that?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were an enemy.
Could you get off me?
Oh, sorry.
Just ambushing Xion. Oh, Ziggy and Jin are also here.
I'm glad everyone's okay.
Actually,
We can't find KOS-MOS or the crew of the Elsa. I'm sure they were transported with us, but...
Transported? Do you mean a warp transfer?
Yeah, we don't know where we are yet, but it was probably that light.
Oh no.
This isn't helping us anywhere. Let's go find KOS-MOS and the crew. Okay. I'm going to be putting Ziggy in for a bit. Honestly, the fight between KOS-MOS and Talos was kind of a cool cutscene, not gonna lie.
Here I am.
Back attack. Oh, Xion is still not healed up. Those are Utic soldiers, by the way. Why doesn't this work? Ziggy has enough EP. Those are sounds from the music. Okay, the music has some weird sounds in it that really I found a bit weirdly. Or maybe it's just the enemies.
Stay sharp.
Quiet heat on Jin. Okay. The biggest question is, where are we currently? We've been transported somewhere, but where? Okay, so that's how the game saw it. I definitely don't think we were attacked from behind, but that's okay. There we go. Come on, Ziggy. Yeah, come on. Oh, that's satisfying. By the way, Ziggy can do that also on humanoid enemies. Not humanoid enemies. Ziggy can do that on humanoid bosses. Which makes this really funny, you know? You have this weird human boss. He could have done that to Telos.
Just a scratch.
Which makes it extremely funny. Ziggy's just too strong. Too strong.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Wow. Skeletal slash on this guy. There we go.
Stay sharp.
We're going through these Utic soldiers relatively quickly. Hero's Bracelet.
Don't underestimate me.
But yeah, we got transported somewhere against our own will, so we're trying to get out of this.
Just a...
Be on guard.
Just shot in the back. I think it's just the weird noises that the forest in the background does. It's very noticeable for me for some reason. Quiet Angel Wings 1. You know what? We're going through formation a bit. Let's for a while put in Momo and Chaos. Why not? Right? We haven't really played as Momo and Chaos yet, so... Why shouldn't we, right?
I'll support you.
Momo still has a trusty bow with her. Momo does have her ether attacks. Beambolt, Thunderbolts, Inferno.
Ether drive!
Decaying Sun. Small attack plus skin down. Mind down. Medium physical attack. Small break attack, okay. I love Chaos so much.
It's just a...
Can just walk past this one. I don't honestly really feel the need to kill every enemy we come across, I think. At least they made the environments look nice, right?
It can't be. That's impossible. Jin!
Seconds. Okay.
What's wrong, Xion?
What's wrong, Xion?
It can't be.
It can't be.
But it is. There's no mistaking it. That's Labyrinthos.
Yeah, that's Labyrinthos.
Labyrinthos? From Miltia? Wasn't it destroyed during the conflict?
Yeah, I can't believe it either. But there's no doubt about it. If that exists, that means we're on Miltia at least 15 years ago.
Yeah.
In the past?
I don't know
Maybe.
about that. We were in the past when we dove into KOS-MOS' subconscious.
Guess that might be possible as well.
Huh. Well, this is Labyrinthos. What the fuck's going on? What?
Don't hesitate.
Momo can use Thunderbolt, I think. Momo, as usual, does have low health, so...
Ether drive!
It's just a scratch.
But yeah, some people might think, what, Miltia again? But yeah, it seems like it.
Don't hesitate.
It seems like we have gone back to old Miltia.
Ether drive!
Like, this is the third time we've been to old Miltia.
It's just a...
I can only promise you a thing. This time, we're getting everything. I mean, yeah, you might think the devs are completely lazy for making you go through Albedo again. But actually, it's really important that we do so. Because there's so much still hidden in the Miltian conflict that we haven't explored yet or haven't gotten answers yet. More than you might think. You know? But yeah, the devs definitely aren't lazy for bringing back old Miltia. EX skill key, huh? And it seems like we are in the past version of old Miltia.
Gunshots!
Over there!
Let's go.
I hope the audio is still okay. And you can hear all of the voices.
Jim!
Quiet.
Damn it. I can't die before I rendezvous with the main unit.
Interesting.
Those are combat realities. Looks like they're against Federation soldiers.
What do you want to do? He's not going to last long.
We can't just abandon someone who's hurt. Let's help him.
I want to help everyone!
I'm sorry.
But yeah, there's so many unresolved things here. We definitely will resolve a lot of them in this game. And you know, I wasn't lying when I said that this game, Phoenix Strike, will resolve all of the relevant plot threads, all of them, by the end of it. You know?
I'm built pretty tough.
Who the hell are you? Drop your weapons. I'll shoot you if you don't follow.
It can't be. Lieutenant Virgil?
Virgil? The Testament?
Yes, he looks a little different, but there's no doubt it's him. But how?
How do you know my...
He's hurt.
Don't touch me!
Oh, don't move and let me treat your wound.
Well,
what should we do?
We help him. What else?
But he's a Testament, right?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
His wounds are serious. If we don't do something soon...
We can't leave him here.
Yes. At any rate, let's find a safe location. Momo, please lend me a hand. I'm going to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
Well, we found Lieutenant Virgil.
That should do it. Let's hurry and get him somewhere he can rest.
Update file 6. Okay. What's down this path?
All things to dust.
What is this? Carnelian egg? Huh. Wasn't this mentioned somewhere before? I think it was mentioned... That's right, it was mentioned somewhere on 5th Jerusalem. Someone wanted those carnelian eggs. But they are extinct now, so they're kind of rare. I remember. So that's where you get them. It's quite a hefty park.
Is someone there?
That's... Feb? Hey, wait!
Shion! Virgil's getting worse.
His condition is critical. We have to find somewhere to treat him, quickly.
But where?
Wait. There should be a church up ahead.
A church?
Yes, when I woke up in this forest, I felt strange. But if this is Milsha, and that's Feb, then this is a place I know well. If we follow her, we should arrive at an old church.
Interesting.
There's no time to hesitate. Let's carry him there.
Yeah.
Let's go, Chaos.
This is...
A church?
We saw this place in KOS-MOS' subconscious.
Yes, we did.
Yes. I met Fabronia here. The place holds a lot of memories for me and Feb. He can rest inside here. Let's go.
There's also a Utic vehicle parked right outside.
Is anyone there? We have an injured person. May we let him rest here?
Oh, look.
Who are you?
Look, it's young Shion.
We've got guests!
That's... me?
What's all the noise? Who are you people?
And slightly older Kevin.
Well, what's going on?
Oh, we found someone hurt nearby. His wounds are serious and we can't move him, so we came here.
Someone hurt? Oh no! Hurry, this way!
Fabronia, wait! This man is a Federation soldier. Do you realize what you're doing?
He may be an enemy soldier, but he's still hurt.
I don't think that's a good idea. You're a UTIC organization Realian, remember? It's bad enough that you're here at all. UTIC?
Please, he's going to die.
I know. Take him to the back room.
Maybe I should have Professor Mizrahi be a little more strict in the management of Realians. You're a valuable transgenic model. We can't lose you before your growth is complete.
I'm sorry, but I can't let him die.
Fibronia?
If you want to call the soldiers,
Shut up,
go
Kevin.
ahead.
What the fuck?
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause a problem with your mental balance over something like this. I'll pretend I don't know about it. Her maintenance medical kit is outside. It's for Realians, but it should be better than nothing.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's not like he's going to live anyway.
You cocky son of a bitch.
He's suffered heavy damage to his vital organs. Nanomachine treatment won't be enough.
The stem cell germination can't keep up. We have to transplant the basic tissue he needs.
Damn. There's nothing we can do.
Please, transplant my organs. That should compensate for what's missing.
Transplant? No offense, but you're a Realian. There's never been a case of transplanting organs from a Realian to a human.
I'm a transgenic type. I was designed by Professor Mizrahi as a template for next-generation Realians. My body composition is virtually identical to human beings. The cells should have an affinity for each other, so please.
Even if that's true, what about you? If we remove your organs, then you'll need transplants as well.
If we temporarily suspend my internal circulation, I can last for several hours. If I return to Labyrinthos during that time, I can regenerate there. I'll be fine. Please, help him. He's going to die. There's no other way.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, please. Did the transplant go well?
Yes. With that quack as the surgeon, I wasn't too sure, but somehow he managed it.
Interesting.
He's sleeping in the back now. Don't worry. The others are with him.
I see. Good.
You should rest here for a while. Replication may be finished, but your body cycle still hasn't returned.
Yes, I'll do that.
Thanks for saving him.
Fib, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay, Xion. Everything's fine.
Your name's Xion?
Yeah, did you and your friends come in that green ship?
Green ship?
Yeah, a pretty ship I've never seen before came down by the East Cave. You were on it, right?
Could that be the Elsa?
Yes, it makes sense for the Elsa to have been sent to the same place with us. We should check it out.
Definitely.
I can't believe you went and did this. They're going to question my supervision.
I did it on my own. I won't bring any trouble upon you.
I certainly hope not. It's about time for the organization to show up. Could I ask you all to leave? It's only going to complicate matters if you're here.
Sure.
What about him?
Sorry, but he has to stay right here. There's going to be serious trouble if someone finds out I helped an enemy soldier. Once we're gone, you can do as you please.
All right. Xion, thanks for telling me about the ship.
Sure. Goodbye.
She actually sounds a lot like Xion. I've never seen such a beautiful green ship like that before. It looked very lovely, like a swan. It went down toward the limestone caves to the east. If you're going to the caves, you should go through the mine south of this church. Interesting. He'll recover, thank goodness. Whether you're a Federation soldier or a Utic soldier, our life is not something that can be weighed on a scale. That's what I believe. What am I going to do with Fibronia? Why does she have to worry about a Federation soldier of all things? I'm sure to understand what will happen at the if the organization finds out. I want to get him out of here soon. So yeah, this was a thing. We found the injured Lieutenant Virgil and brought him here into the church. But yeah, it seems like we are very much in Old Milsha. Especially since we have a very, very young Xion. You know. This way to the church. She said that the green ship landed in that cave mine to the east. We should avoid being seen until we know what's going on. Let's go through Dabri mine to the south. And we get a overworld for Milsha as well. Interestingly enough. I kinda love this sort of thing, you know. Dabri mine. There's a save point up there. I think that's where we're going to save and end stream for today. After we watch this cutscene.
Is someone there?
Newcomers, eh? Don't you people get tired of harassing me?
Sir, are you in charge of this place?
What? You aren't with Utic?
Utic? Don't be insulting!
Sounds like something's going on here.
If you're not with Utic, then it's none of your business. Leave now!
I'm sorry, but we have our own business. We must go past here.
Past here? Ah, have you come to investigate that ship?
Yup.
Our friends are on board.
That's not going to be easy. My granddaughter Mai is investigating it now. But I imagine Utic soldiers are already crawling around inside.
Interesting.
Utic soldiers?
Yes, I'll never forgive Utic. They took everything. All the valuable resources from the mine. The livelihood of the people who depended on it. And even the life of my son, Tethla.
A cave-in?
No. This explosion was caused by weapons.
That's Loophole. I told that girl time and again to avoid combat.
Loophole?
Loophole is the autotech Tethla used. Mai believes her father's soul lives on in that machine. Together with Loophole, she protects this land.
One autotech is hardly enough to take on Utic. What do you want to do?
Shion!
Sir, I'm afraid we have to go into those caves. Is that all right?
Should be fine. If you run into Mai, tell her to stop fighting and come back.
Will do. By the way, we never asked your name.
My name? It's Eisen Magus.
Wow. That's a very powerful name. Okay. We're going to save right here. And we're going to continue next time with more Xenosaga. I think it's time that we end stream for today. It was a really enjoyable stream. We got quite a few things done. And we're 10 hours into the game almost. You know? And the game is kind of forming more and more. But yeah, we seem to have traveled back to Old Milsha somehow. And we're probably going to investigate the Milshan conflict a little bit closer than we ever did. We already know a few of the alignments. Maybe next time I'll go over a few things we know about the Milshan conflict to refresh what we know about it, you know? Because there's a lot of stuff going on in the Milshan conflict and a lot of rewriting of history going on, so maybe I'll bring even up the weird chart that we had. There is this one chart in the Xenosaga wiki that goes over the Milshan conflict and where everyone was during the Milshan conflict, and it's extremely complex, and maybe we'll look at that a bit, you know. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow we're probably finishing off Majora's Mask, if I can. And on Wednesday we're continuing Xenosaga, as usual. So next Xenosaga stream is on Wednesday. And yeah, that's about it. We'll see each other tomorrow, maybe, during Majora's Mask, finishing up the game, and then moving on with another. So, thanks again for watching. If you want to see more content like this, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a huge amount. And I will see all of you next time. Trilightning out.